Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between golden fields and whispering woods, lived a clever little sparrow named Tika. She was small, no doubt, but quick-witted and kind-hearted. Her feathers were plain brown, but her eyes sparkled with intelligence. Not far from her tree lived a large, shiny black crow named Kuro. Kuro was known for his booming voice and his habit of bragging about everything. His glossy feathers, his flying skills, and especially his loud call, "I am the king of the skies," he would say proudly, hopping from rooftop to rooftop. One day, as the sun painted the sky orange and gold, Kuro flew down to Tika's tree. "Good morning, tiny Tika," he called with a smirk. "Still flitting about looking for crumbs? Why don't you fly with me and learn how a real bird rules the skies?" Tika smiled politely. "I'm happy flying the way I do. Thank you. But I'm always open to learning." "Ah," Kuro laughed. "Then let's have a contest. We'll race to the top of the old banyan tree beyond the stream. Winner proves who's truly the better bird." Tika looked at the distant banyan. It was tall and wide, its roots tangled like old secrets. She paused, then nodded. "All right, Kuro. Let's race at sunrise tomorrow." That night, Tika sat quietly, thinking. Kuro's bigger and stronger, she thought, but strength without sense is like a river without a bridge. She formed a plan, not to win unfairly, but to show Kuro something more valuable than victory. Morning came, and the village yawned awake. The two birds met by the stream. A few other birds gathered, curious, ready to lose. "Little sparrow," Kuro teased, flapping his wings. Tika smiled. "Let's just fly." With a whoosh, they took off. Kuro flapped hard, soaring high with power. Tika flitted low at first, weaving through trees, rising gently with the warm wind. Kuro looked back and laughed. Too slow, but soon he felt tired. He had used all his energy early. His wings ached. Meanwhile, Tika caught a current of rising air and glided effortlessly. She'd studied the wind, the shape of the land, the way the sun warmed the fields. Her flight was smooth, calm, clever. As Kuro struggled near the top, Tika zipped past him with a cheerful chirp. She reached the highest branch, light as a feather. When Kuro finally landed, panting and puffing, Tika offered him a berry. "You won," he grumbled. "I didn't race to win," said Tika gently. "I raced to remind you. Flying isn't just about power. It's about knowing the wind, trusting the air, and flying with heart." Kuro lowered his head. For the first time, he was quiet. From that day on, he didn't boast as loudly. Instead, he listened more. He and Tika became unlikely friends. He even helped her build a nest that spring. And sometimes, when no one was watching, the proud crow would say to himself, "There's more to being a great bird than a loud voice and strong wings." Moral of the story: true strength lies not in size or power, but in wisdom, patience, and understanding.